let's dive a little deeper into how people say life is a game. Okay? And I know that's a common, very, very common thing. But think of all the things you play. What kind of games do you play? When people say life is a game, they're not saying a board game. They're not saying a TV show, game show, because you would play that. They're not saying football, baseball, backgammon, chess, poker, croquet, bocce, curling, any of those kind of. You're not playing any of those things. If you're on the track team, are you playing anything? Are you playing running, competitive running? What do you play? I play shot put. No, but see, you're doing it. So what does that goes into? You throw the shot put, but you're a professional player at tinkering with a metal ball, or you hit movie when you want to watch a movie. Hit play. When you want to play a video game, you play it. When you mess around with somebody, just talking, and you don't mean what you're saying, or maybe you do mean what you're saying, but you're trying to hide it by saying something like, "I'm just playing with you." What are you playing? You're playing life. You're playing a role. You're playing your part. So in a way, it's not a game in that way. It's a serious game, but it's a game not to be taken too seriously. Because when you take that game too seriously, it affects your physical body. And your experience of this life is your body. So when you realize that the people around you are going to be the people around you, and you can try to affect them, and if it does, good. If it doesn't, stay neutral. Don't let it get you down. Don't let it get you too up, because the up is liable to take you back down to either neutral. And a lot of times when people go up and then they come back down, they don't just stop at neutral, because they're not usually calm and easing back into that neutral. They're usually up, and then they come back down, and when you crash back down, you pass the surface and go down into the water. And when you go down deep, sometimes you come up back to neutral with some things that you don't want, or some things that you gotta even back out. I mean, I know that is an analogy, but at the same time, it makes a lot of sense. So we are playing the game of life, but at the same time, we're experiencing it, and we're all part of it together. Because I couldn't think of a better thing to do than spend my life, even though I may not know, not even a zillionth of a percentage about the people, the plants, the animals of the world. I'm blessed to be here experiencing it with you in this body. And when you realize that you're in that body doing the same thing, you won't take all this stuff that seriously, even though it's there. Yes, there's politics, and there's other people, and there's these ideas and those ideas, and business and commerce and travel and commodities and poverty and everything that there possibly is. But those are all ideas, and those are people playing those roles, and they can all get out of them if they try hard enough. If they really get a hold of their mind, they can do anything, no matter what position you're at right now. If you're functional, you can do something about it, or you can ask for help. That's what we're all here for. There's somebody willing to help everybody and everything. And I'm one of those somebodies that is willing to help everyone and everything that just wants some help, wants assistance with something. Hey, Dan, could you help me with this? What is it? I'll try. I may not be the best at it. It may be something I need to look into. And if it's something I haven't experienced yet, I'm more than likely interested in doing it. The only reason I wouldn't be is because my ego might get in the way on a certain day. But that's a part of every person. No matter what happens, you have an enlightening experience, and you can stay in it, and you can just be like, no, I've been here and I'm not leaving here. Or you can be part of the world you're in and enjoy it, and allow yourself to feel the emotions and feel all the pain and feel the excitement, but learn how to keep yourself steady and neutral so that you coast back down from any of those ups back down to neutral. Because if you just stay neutral, life isn't really exciting. It's just there. And if you allow yourself to get too down deep, boy, you're either in the hole or you're deep. And deep is good sometimes. But other times, when you're in the hole and it's deep, it's no good. So being down, being deep, all the time isn't good for you. And being up and super excited and super woohoo all the time isn't good for you. You want to stay neutral with a balance of the other two. That's how it works. So, until next time, I love you guys. Peace.